tumbled his tie, trod on his truncheon and kicked mud in his eye, pulled his ears and tickled his feet, the half of his clothes all over the street. They punched and pummeled him, wham bam slam, even ran over him with the pram. Give up, the robbers cried, as they sat on the officer side by side. We've got you outnumbered 5 to 1, for the confusion Grandma had gone. But Officer Pugh just shook his head. We've hardly started, boys, he said. And he laughed a laugh and grinned a grin, sitting comfortably on you, then I'll begin. Now, you like listening to Grandad reading, do you?
I think it's the most beautiful tape. It's so funny. And you still got that tape?
Anything that please you, Mona. Now, Grabber Dan was the last to cop it. Grandma, of course, having chosen to hop it. Typical of her. Dan tried to hide, the officer sought him. Dan tried to run, the officer caught him. Dan went to lift Pugh over his head, the officer lifted Dan instead, and whirled him round and swung him whoosh across the road and into a bush. Down he tumbled, skidded and rolled, hit a concrete dome and was knocked out cold. Pugh dusted his hands, and out of on the wall a little snow had begun to fall. He looked on the gnome and patted his head. You could get a medal for this, he said. Oh, the robbers and the robbers, oh. Here are the cops of London town in the station at 2:30. They drink their beer and raise a cheer for upstanding officers here. Here are the robbers of London town in cells all gloomy and grime. Let us out, the guilty all shout. And it wasn't me, it was him. Oh, for the robbers of London town. And the toys, oh, they were taken back by a Santa Claus copper and a Santa Claus sack, while the rest of the force searched day and night for the elderly lady of medium height, that's Grandma, with a fondness for earrings and red fox furs, and a habit of faking what wasn't hers. She usually carried a sizable bag. Her name, of course, is Grandma Swag. Oh, for the robbers, the cops and the robbers. Now you know all about Grandma. She has a bag of swag.
No, I don't. I'm not Grandma.
All right.
We'll have to crowd parting it now it becomes Grandma.